Hey guys, it is me again, as you can tell. Today is Wednesday, June 22nd. Makes it day 173 on the Project Survey More. Daggone it. From today on now, excuse me, what I was trying to say is from today on, the days are going to be starting getting back shorter, and that bums me out. But anyway, it's good to see you guys here. It really is. Hope everybody's doing all right. Try to make this video shorter, guys, because I'm not terribly late getting this in, but I'm a few minutes later than I like to be. I was watching Locked Up Abroad there, which actually I'm kind of still in the process of watching it here. I'm going to have to miss a few minutes of it to do this, but you know, I got to thinking about that. The one that I'm watching right here is from a man and a woman. This woman in the Philippines, she was Filipino. She separated from her husband. And then they said that the Philippines was a real Catholic country. You know, which to me, Catholicism is, it might as well be devil worship, but it's the same difference. It's not true Christ followers. But anyway, and so you can't get a divorce there, I don't think, or if you do, it's real hard. You have to get your marriages annulled, they said, and it's very expensive. I guess they do that so nobody will do it. But this woman's husband like beat her and everything, and actually he was out living with like 3 or 4 different women, they said. But anyway, she finds her a boyfriend, of course, from England and all this, and gets pregnant by him, and they end up arresting her and taking her and putting her in jail for adultery. And you know, I was just thinking about that. I mean, I'm not condoning anything. I mean, should you go out here and, you know, have premarital relations and adultery and all this other stuff? No, you shouldn't. You know, but you know, you've got to, you know, look what the Lord did. Look at the woman. You know, they were getting her to stone. You know, and you know, he said, "Whoever's without sin, cast the first stone." You know. I mean, to me, like I said, you got those. I mean, I don't know. I just think that's ridiculous. You know, that's one of those deals, gag at a gnat and swallow a camel, as the old saying goes. You know, they've probably got a lot worse stuff than that going on. Well, like the other day, I heard that reminds me of Matt, Never Enough Ammo. I don't know if you guys watch his videos, but he was talking the other day about the Department of Education. Actually sending a SWAT team and kicking in the doors at this woman's house because she owed a student loan. That blew me away, that our government has got so bad. And what gets me is that's the way it goes. You'll do more time in this country right now. You'll get in more trouble for owing somebody money or for defaulting on a loan or whatever than you would for killing somebody. I honestly believe that. It just shows how whacked out our world's got. I don't know. But anyway, guys, what got me started on that? Like I said, I hope you guys are doing all right. Oh, I did remember to look up the verse, which some of you guys may have beat me to it, where I was talking about the 100 pounds of spice the other night that they buried with Jesus to prove that he weighed 200 pounds. That is in John 19:39. So John, the Gospel of John, chapter 19, verse 39. If you want to go look that up. It says they wrapped him in spices and everything, and it weighed about 100 pounds, or it equaled to 100 pounds. I don't know exactly how it puts it, but it's 100 pounds, which means he weighed 200 pounds. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell you that, let you know where it was at, in case you hadn't found it. I figured some of you may have already went and found it. What else? Normal stuff, guys. Just pray for me. Had a real aggravating day today at work, I'll be honest about it. I had a four-wheeler that was working on, thought it had a head gasket blow, and put a head gasket on it, and which the head gasket was bad looking, but we got it all together, only to realize that didn't fix the problem. The head is busted on this four-wheeler. So I really need you guys to pray because, I mean, I really want this boy to fix this four-wheeler, because if he don't fix it, if he just says, well, I'll come get it like it is, I still have to charge him for what I've already done. And I don't like being in those situations, because you end up having to charge somebody maybe $150, $200 for what you've done. And even though they don't do it then, you know, still they're going to get out and talk about you. I can't believe that bunch, you know. They charged me $200 and didn't even fix my four-wheeler, you know. So I'm praying that this boy will let us fix a four-wheeler, even though, you know, having to buy a new head or a used one or whatever, it's not going to be real cheap. I'm still hoping he fixes it. So you guys just pray for me on that situation. Keep praying for my family, you know, my business and everything else. And I do appreciate you guys. But anyway, let's get to the important part tonight, guys. And that is God's Word. So starting in Luke chapter 24 in verse 11. Here we go. And their words seemed to them as idle tales, and they believed them not. Then arose Peter and ran into the sepulchre. And stooping down, he beheld the linen clothes laid by themselves, and departed, wondering in himself at that which was come to pass. And behold, two of them went that same day to a village called Emmaus, which was from Jerusalem about 60 furlongs. And they talked together of all these things which had happened. And it came to pass that while they communed together and reasoned, Jesus himself drew near and went with them. But their eyes were holden that they should not know him. And he said unto them, What manner of communications are these that ye have one to another, as ye walk and are sad? He's basically asking them, what's wrong with you guys? You act like you're down, basically. And one of them, whose name was Cleopas, answering, said unto him, Art thou only a stranger in Jerusalem, and hast not known the things which are come to pass in these days? And he said unto them, What things? And they said unto him, Concerning Jesus of Nazareth, which was a prophet, mighty in deed and word before God and all the people. And how the chief priests and our rulers delivered him to be condemned to death, and have crucified him. But we trusted that, we trusted that it had been which he, had been he which. See these words, some of these words, the way they write it, you know, you would think it would say which he, but it's he which. But we trusted that it had been he which should have redeemed Israel. And beside all this, today is the third day since these things were done. Yea, and certain women also of our company made us astonished, which were early at the sepulchre. And when they found not his body, they came, saying that they had also seen a vision of angels, which said that he was alive. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to stop right there. I'd like to go on down to where Jesus actually starts talking back to them. But I don't have the time. So we're going to stop right there tonight. I hope somebody really gets something out of this. I really do. I thank you guys for being here for our nightly Bible reading and just general life discussion. So, like always, if you guys need anything, let me know. Just keep praying for me, and I'll keep praying for you guys. I guess that's about it. I'm going to try to get you guys some other kind of vid, some kind of vlog made next day that I can. It's been raining here pretty much every day this week. And over the weekend, I mean, it ain't been doing nothing but rain. So maybe when I get a clear day, I'll be able to get you guys some kind of video made. Like I said, guys, I appreciate you being here. Good Lord willing, I'll be here tomorrow night. So till I see you guys again, good night and God bless.